Welcome to Expert Talks by Kalkine TV. I'm Sage. Today's guest is Jordan Tentori, CEO of Zimi Limited. For some background, Zimi Limited is an innovative Australian Internet of Things company that targets to enhance the connectivity of electrical devices from homes through to high-rises. So to find out more about this expanding and pulsing industry, we have invited the CEO himself, Jordan Tentori, to share insights with us today. Welcome to the show, Jordan.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Glad to have you join us, Jordan. So, Internet of Things is your biz, and hasn't it been buzzing in recent times?
Indeed, it has been buzzing. It's actually quite incredible when you think it was only a few generations ago we saw electricity adopted in the home, from lighting to hot water and appliances like the radio and the TV. And then in less than a lifetime, we've seen computers and the internet and smartphones changing how we communicate, take photos and do business, and even stream entertainment. And now the IoT, or the Internet of Things, is a pretty simple concept where anything that can offer economy or sustainability or convenience or entertainment in turn becomes a device connection opportunity. So it's a very exciting time, and you've seen Google and Apple and Amazon changing this with the smartphone now, and voice control, which we've learnt from a young age. And I think that anyone can enjoy technology from young to old, and it's really seeing the IoT grow at an incredible pace. To answer your question, there's more connected devices on the planet today than people, with analysts expecting the device count to triple by 2030.
Wow, and 2030 is really not so far away when we come to think of it.
Totally.
There's been some, like you said, it's made the life of elderly people so much easier, which you'd think doesn't really match up. But it's wonderful how you said the young and the old can enjoy this. How do you see the IoT segment growing to the scale that it's expected to in the coming years?
Yeah, I think, look, the growth has definitely put pressure on supply pipeline. There's been significant growth in different industries. Things like electric cars are using 9 times the components now. The world is rolling out 5G connectivity, towers and phones and everything being upgraded. But also in the recent 2 years, we've seen that consumer demand with many people working from home, spending more time at home. You know, the demand of consumer electronics and indeed smart home or connected IoT devices is growing significantly. So it is putting pressure on supply chains. For Zimi, we've definitely had to react to this. We've established a bonded inventory of key components to help mitigate this risk. But initiatives such as the CHIP Act, passed by the US Senate last year, which includes $52 billion of federal funding, is helping decentralise supply of electronics, and we hope it will improve in time.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Jordan. Zimi has been expanding as well with the growth in the sector, and its product range has evolved and grown with the introduction of multi-dimmer switches to its family of smart switches. What are the next plans for expanding the product portfolio, please?
Yeah, we first introduced Power Mesh, which was a family of smarter switches, which quite easily adds smart control in any home with your existing lighting, fans, doors or appliances, simply by swapping the switch. So we've made announcements by expanding that range, but we've also announced Sanoa, which is our smartest range of premium glass switches with the power to do more. This includes our new accessibility range, which enables us simple things for everyone. Some things we take for granted, people with disabilities. It's really satisfying seeing that everyone can benefit from these devices in the home or office. And generally, people are becoming more educated now on the many smart things that they can do. We're also expanding our portfolio into safety. We recently announced the new Zimi Smoke Connect. In Australia, smoke alarms are indeed legislated, and we wanted to innovate with connected smoke alarms. So we've got the new Smoke Connect that can even make a phone call to. So no matter where you are in the world, if there's smoke detected in your home, you're the first to know. So this is just one of the many exciting developments we have coming up. So yeah, look out for more announcements from Zimi.
That's great. It's hard not to be passionate about what you do when it's evolving at such a great pace, expanding at such a great pace, and coming up with such fantastic safety features as well. So how is your company placed on research and development within the IoT market?
Yeah, the smart home or smart spaces is evolving more than ever before. Apple, Google, Amazon, and other companies have come together over the last couple of years to implement a new connectivity standard called Matter. And this just means that there's a seamless connection between all the different companies' devices, which will make it easier for people to adopt this in the home without the complications of how to set it all up. Zimi is indeed developing a new Matter module, and we'll roll that out in our devices in the year ahead. But we also look to expand to global markets where we can fast track other manufacturers to market with this solution. Secondly, we are investing significantly into AI or artificial intelligence, which can provide more value from the devices as they gain the intelligence in your lifestyle. I'm very passionate about this topic because the intelligence of automating things, or the very little things, it could be just simply avoiding a house fire by turning off a heater that was accidentally left on, or manage precious resources like electricity and water for a more sustainable lifestyle that's based on your behaviour. So plenty of developments, and very exciting to be part of it.
That's great to hear. So as we reach the end of the discussion, and before we hear about your goals for the next 12 months or your vision, can we talk a little bit about tips for use and safety, especially in regards to manufacturer passwords? I think that's where sometimes people can fall short to exploiters of the situation and the products. How can people avoid the exploitation from bad actors?
Yeah, look, security is always a big concern, and I think what's really good is technologies like Bluetooth or proximity sensing is making things much safer in the home. The elimination of passwords just by you being present is a really solid way of security, and it means that people can't hack from elsewhere in the world. But all of these smart home products are essentially hosted on Amazon and Google and share the same security and encryption that we see with banking, and probably other areas that are more desirable by hackers than perhaps turning your light off or on in your smart home.
Right, thank you so much for clarifying that. So where do you see your company to be in 12 months from now?
Yeah, well, at Zimi, we've done a lot of the hard work to position us for our next phase of growth, and the next 12 months is exciting indeed. We've established an excellent partner network in Australia. We have Trader Electrical distributing to over 1,000 electrical wholesalers, which support the electricians across the country, plus over 100 beacon lighting stores where customers can go in and get help with the design of their smart home. Harvey Norman Commercial, another important partner, are providing solutions from the home to high rises. And finally, we've partnered with Steelline, Australia's largest door manufacturer, and Polyair, Australia's largest air conditioning manufacturer, and they're providing the industry what's required to really get everybody enjoying this technology, indeed from their homes and in their office. So I'm really excited for the year ahead. And more importantly, I'm very grateful to be a part of this very exciting time, as everything that can be connected is.
Thank you so much, Jordan. Best of luck with your plans moving forward, and for joining us today. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
If you just joined us, we had a very interesting discussion with Jordan Tentori. He's the CEO of Zimi Limited, an Internet of Things business. If you missed any part of the discussion, please head to Kalkine Media's YouTube channel and keep watching Kalkine Media for more of these expert talks and live market updates. Till the next episode, stay apprised and invest wise with Kalkine Media.